Alright guys, so I'm back again for another video, but today's video is going to be something that we haven't done in a few months, and that is a horror reaction video, specifically a llama arts horror reaction. We're going to be watching...
We're watching you.
It's called We're Watching You. So, yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. That was so tiring to my legs.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's what I tell myself every morning when I wake up. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just one more day of quarantine. You're gonna be okay, bud. You're gonna make it through. You're gonna be able to do this. Who's that?
Everything okay, ma'am?
If somebody just had like this thing wrapped around them or like around their mouth and they're like bleeding from it, you know, I wouldn't just be like, "Oh, you okay, man?" I would be like, "What in the world are you?" I would not tolerate that for a second. I would be out of there instantly. Like, I don't get scared by things very often, but like if I saw somebody like that, no, I'm dipping. A little bit of a forewarning, I might look sunburnt or kind of like really orange and stuff. It's just fake blood, okay? It's just this.
Huh.
Huh. If I were getting chased by somebody that like has the bloody rag like this guy, if I was getting chased by this guy, I'd probably a little bit scared, you know? I'm still trying to, you know, not die.
Goddamn shoe. There's still people. It's a quiet neighborhood. Maybe I'm just exaggerating. Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Yo, is there something I can help you with, sir? I think I have some kind of mental disease.
Come on, man. You're seriously freaking me out. Okay, alright, I get it. No one calls me on my birthday, so this is, I guess, what you decided to do instead?
So you're telling me on your birthday you didn't get any calls? Makes sense. I didn't get any calls for my birthday either. I'm just kidding. I have really good friends and they all called me. I had like 3 calls that day. It was awesome. So you're telling me that these people are people that would like know about your birthday? So you know this guy? You know this guy? This guy. You know this guy. That's weird.
Listen, guys, I played enough Silent Hill, okay? This is nothing.
Guys, I've played enough Five Nights at Freddy's, okay? I'm not gonna get scared by anything. Oh my gosh!
We're watching you.
What the hell?
You like to be seen.
Must be a Twitch streamer. All Twitch streamers like to be seen, so... yeah. This thing's been getting green screened out this entire time.
There's no one here. What's happening?
So, his logic, apparently, is that whenever a bunch of people are, like, chasing after you, you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to die? Like, if they just come sprinting at you, what can you do against that whenever you're like... See what I'm saying?
You like to be seen.
What the fuck are you people talking about?
Did I just hear the frick word? Did I just hear the frick word? Not on my YouTube channel.
Please be a dream. Please be a dream.
Please be a dream. Please be a dream. Is this Disney World? I don't even care if I'm in a dream now. This is awesome. Disney World? Dude, this is sick. Oh!
How the hell did I get here? Where are those people? What were those people?
That's rude. Calling people a what?
Hello? Is anyone here?
Hi, I'm here.
Stop it! Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring this video.
So you're literally gonna have like 10 people just banging their heads on like the doors, and you can see blood pouring out of their face, and then you're gonna be like, hi, this video is sponsored by Raycon. By the way, did you know using code LLAMAARTS can get you 15% off on your... Alright, LLAMAARTS, that was so good. Like, I can't even express how good that was. That was such a good video. Obviously, I kind of made fun of it, but literally, that was... I watched that once before, and I literally screamed. I was actually scared at that. And so, like, good job. Good job. That was actually legitimately scary. It's the begging section. Let's get straight into it. If you guys are enjoying this video, then go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, then go ahead and subscribe. Also, I stream live on twitch.tv/BloodPrinceGaming every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday from 8 to 10 p.m. So go ahead and be there.
Or else you will suffer in an eternity of pain.
Anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy the rest of this video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye. You know, we gotta keep the scary going, you know? We gotta keep the scary flowing. I'm never doing that again. Please never let me do that again. Now we're gonna watch The Woman. No, not that woman. Not this woman. Not this woman either. Not that woman either. We're gonna be watching The Woman. That was a bad joke, I know.
It was a late, moonless, snowy night. I heard the chilling cry of a bobcat as I arrived home from my parents' house.
Mom, Dad, I'm home. What in the world is that? that was my impression of a bobcat. I hope you liked it.
where we had just had Thanksgiving dinner in northern Michigan. Exhausted, I had finally made it to my bed when my pregnant girlfriend asked for nacho cheese munchies. Reluctantly, I laced up my boots and went to my car. Due to the cold, it took me a while to start the car, which only...
This man is literally the best boyfriend ever. It's freezing cold outside, and his girlfriend's like, "Babe, I'm kind of hungry. Could you go get me some like nachos?" You know they have Doritos downstairs, right? Yeah, but I'm just really wanting some nachos, like nachos and cheese, and then like having the jalapenos and all that. You know, I'm almost about to pass out of exhaustion right now. But sure, I'll go get you some nachos. This man is such a nice boyfriend. Like, oh yeah, let me go get you some nachos real quick. In the freezing cold. I guess she is pregnant, so maybe that has a little bit more leniency on it, but still, you know?
made me more irritated. But eventually I got it started, and I arrived at the convenience store to retrieve my girlfriend's mandated snacks. As I left the store, walking back towards my car, I saw a shadow of movement out of the corner of my eye. What looked like a person stood near the dumpster, just out of the light. I stepped towards the figure, and she looked at me with a giant, sinister smile.
That's actually scary. Like, no meme? No meme? That is actually creepy. Oh, hi, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Her face was so weathered, it looked like she had cracks all over her face. She was crouched down and appeared to be chewing on something. I looked to see what she was chewing on. To my surprise, it was a severed arm.
So you're gonna stick there long enough for her to be able to look up at you, and then for you to, like, examine the shadowy figure that she's holding to see what she's eating, and then you find out it's a human arm? What's wrong with you?
It looked old, as if it had been rotting for weeks.
Oh man, that is disgusting. Not only is it human flesh, but it's also rotting. This woman must be starving. I actually, now I'm kind of feeling bad for this woman. She obviously doesn't have skincare routine. Like, her face is cracking and all that. And then she doesn't have proper food. Probably doesn't have proper clothing either. I mean, like, look at that. Her clothes are ripped. So yeah, I feel bad for this woman now. I was originally, like, hating on her, but now I'm feeling bad.
I saw her glance at something in her pocket. I could see the outline of what looked like a pocket knife.
First off, you notice her skin is cracked. Second off, you notice that she's holding a shadowy figure, and then she pulls it out, and it's a human arm. And then you notice she has a pocket knife. How have you not run yet? How? I don't get it. How have you not run yet?
As soon as I looked back up, she quickly charged me. I pushed her away and then ran back to the convenience store. I burst through the door and frantically yelled towards the cashier to call the police as I turned to lock it. He asked me, "What's going on?" I scowled at him and said, "Please, just call the cops."
Just quickly say,
So, there's a woman that has a human arm and she's eating it, and then she tried launching herself at me with a pocket knife and tried to kill me.
that's all you have to say. Really quick.
I looked back outside and saw the woman had moved across the street and was still scrutinizing me as she maintained her malevolent grin. "Look, there's a girl out there who's trying to kill me." Looking over me, he replied, "I don't see anyone out there, sir."
So,
Those words shook me, even to this day. When the police reached the gas station, they began looking around for the woman while one of the officers asked me what had happened, and I told him the details of the encounter. One of the officers came back and said he couldn't find anything. I then took them back to where I first noticed her. We spent a few minutes intently searching, but there was no proof she was ever even there.
So the puddle of blood that was around her isn't there anymore? Did she come back and clean up her act? That is horrifying. That's actually, not gonna lie, that's kind of impressive. You're so good at what you do that you go back and clean up the blood stain that's around a garbage can. Props to the lady, the whatever her name is.
The officer cocked his head and looked at me as if I was deranged and asked me in a judgmental tone, "Are you feeling okay?" I was about to defend myself, and then I started to think. I am tired, and I have had a couple of drinks, so I just told him, "Yes, sir. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you have a nice night." And then I drove home. I got home at around 4 o'clock in the morning. My girlfriend greeted me with an angered but concerning tone of voice.
Where are my nachos? I wanted them 2 hours ago.
But how are you, sweetie? Are you okay?
She asked me,
Where were you? Are you okay?
so I told her everything that happened. Of course, she didn't believe me.
Wow, what a girlfriend. What a girlfriend. You go out and buy your girlfriend nachos whenever it's really late at night and it's freezing outside and you're about to pass out of exhaustion, and you still go out and get her nachos, and then she doesn't believe you when you say there was a literal woman holding a human arm and she launched herself at you. Actually, that makes complete sense. I don't know why I tried to defend you for even a second. I don't understand why I tried to do that.
I couldn't get to sleep that night. I sat in my bed questioning my sanity, wondering if it was all even real. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just tired. But no, that can't be it. I saw it. But if I saw it, why was there no proof? Where did the arm go? Where did she go? Before I knew it, it was 7 in the morning, and I had to go to work. I threw on my jacket as I was about to head to the construction site, and I put my hand in my pocket and noticed that there was a hole in it. It wasn't there the other day. I thought, what if she caught my jacket as I ran? Which further proves my suspicion that she was real. I couldn't believe it. My mind completely went wild until my girlfriend kissed me goodbye. I told my friends at work what had happened, and they didn't believe me either.
That's gotta be tough. That's gotta be so tough whenever something really creepy happens to you and not a single person believes it. But then it's also gotta feel amazing whenever you're like, see everybody, I told you she was real. Yeah, I lost my arm because of it, but still, I told you she was real.
They made jokes about it the entire day, but I had my bowling tournament that day, so that gave me something to look forward to. I got home and hung my vest and jacket up and rapidly put on my bowling shoes and got my bowling ball.
Whoa! I rapidly changed into my bowling gear. That's crazy.
My girlfriend looked at me with a pleasant smile and said,
When will you be back?
I'll never be back.
"Probably around 11.
Don't be long.
I won't, don't worry. At around 10:30, the tournament had finally finished, and we had won. I was so thrilled I had forgotten about the woman.
So you just forget about your girlfriend just because you won a tournament? That's real messed up, man.
As we were leaving, I noted the other end of the parking lot. It was that psychotic woman. We stared at each other for what felt like an eternity. She slowly started moving towards me while waving her knife in the air and making cuts. I quickly jumped into my car and turned it on. As I looked up, I saw she was standing in front of me, staring at me. She slowly walked over to my window. And she said in a quiet, deep, and scratchy voice,
Little pig, let me in.
Whoever recorded that had the best mic ever, bro.
Little pig, let me in.
I was frozen in fear, but I snapped back to reality when she banged on the roof of my car, screaming. I quickly slammed my foot on the accelerator and didn't let off it until I couldn't see her anymore. When I arrived home, I told my girlfriend what had happened. Like last time, she didn't believe me. I really thought I was insane, but I tried to forget about it and get some sleep. Later that night, I woke up and saw her in my room. All she said was, "Let me in," over and over as she got closer. She then started shouting,
Let me in, let me in, let me in! Let me in! Come on, Paul. Stop being difficult.
What just happened? She just went from let me in, let me in. That's horrifying.
I was wondering how in the world my girlfriend hadn't heard this going on. The woman was right next to me and held up a knife to me. That's when I fainted. I woke startled in my room, dripping with sweat. Then I remembered I don't have a girlfriend, nor a house, or a family.
Come on, Paul. Time for your morning meds. Let me in.
Okay. Feel a lot better about this story now that I know, like, he was the psycho. But still, that was horrifying. Llama Arts, please don't ever scare me like that again. Alright guys, so what have we learned today? We've learned that Llama Arts makes really good animations. You should go subscribe to their channel real quick, you know? It's down in the description below. Go ahead and go subscribe, show them some love. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Also, I stream live on twitch.tv/BloodPrinceGaming, so go ahead and be there every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday from 8 to 10 p.m. I will be streaming Minecraft, Terraria, just random games. It will be a lot of fun. Anyways, I will see you all later. Bye-bye!